Yeah.
And it's the power.
Yeah. All right. How many people in here have ever gotten a flat tire? All right, well, this is a very common situation that people deal with every day. And I've only gotten a flat tire once in my life, and it was when I first started driving. And I was driving my friend to a party, and we were getting really pumped up, listening to like some pretty hardcore Eminem, trying to get in the party mood. And I tried to be really cool and like make a sharp turn on the street, but my car drifted, and we hit a curb, and my tire blew out. So I had to call my dad, and my dad was really pissed off, and we switched the tire, and I didn't get to go to the party because I got in trouble. But if I did know how to switch my tire, I would have been able to go to the party and just get in trouble the next day. But I didn't. So hopefully, after today, you guys will be able to know how to replace your flat tire by yourself. So, yeah, go. Things that you need to keep in your car so that you guys are prepared for this type of situation. First is a spare tire. Pretty much every car comes with a spare tire, and you guys might not even know that you have one in your car because they're like hidden. They might be underneath your car or like in the trunk. You have to like lift up the whatever in the trunk and you'll find yours. And then you want to make sure you keep a lug wrench in your car. This is what's going to get your lug nuts off of your tire. And this is my lug wrench. And some of the lug wrenches are like crossbars, if you guys have ever seen those. But this is mine, and it connects to my car jack. That's why it looks like this. You want to make sure you keep it car jacked so that you can lift up your car. So this is like a 2-in-1 like thing deal. So it's my lug wrench, and it connects to my jack like that so that I can, whatever, lift up my jack. So it's like a 2-in-1 deal. And then next thing, you want to keep a flashlight in your car. You never know when like you'll pop a tire at night. And then also the next thing is like an old blanket or towel, because like you never know if you're going to be like on your way to like a formal dinner and like you have good clothes on, so you don't want to get dirty, so you got something to lay down and because you're going to be working on your knees. Next thing, step 1 is to pull over to a safe spot. If you're on the freeway, you want to try your best to get off the freeway because you don't want to be like working on your car next to heavy traffic because it's dangerous. And then last thing, you want to turn on your hazards so that people know that you're working on your car. Next thing is to get out all your materials. This is what I was talking about. This is like a different looking lug wrench, and most of you guys have probably seen those. So get out all your stuff, get out your spare tire, your flashlight if it's dark, put down your blanket, whatever, get ready to go. Next. Next thing you want to do is pop off the hubcap. My lug wrench has a thing at the end to where I can pop off the hubcap. You like pry it in there and just pop it off, but some lug wrenches might not have that on there, so keep like a pocket knife or something in your car so you can pop it off. And then the next thing you want to do is loosen the lug nuts. The lug nuts are right here. You guys have seen these on your car. There's about like 5 or 6 of them or something. And you want to do this before you even jack up your car, because if you jack up your car before you start to loosen them, your wheel's just going to spin and you're not going to be able to loosen your lug nuts. So you want to make sure that you get them loose enough to where your tire stays on, but like they're still on there. And then next, you want to jack up your car, and you want to make sure you know how to use your jack. This jack, you put it on here and you spin or whatever. And this thing doesn't look like it would lift up your car, but trust me, it does, because I've had to use it before. And so just make sure you know how to use your jack and jack up your car. And then the next step is going to be to unscrew all of the lug nuts with your fingers, because hopefully you've got them loose enough then. Unscrew them all off, and then take off the flat tire, and then get your spare tire and line up the holes with like the screws or whatever, and line them all up, put them on there, and then start to screw the lug nuts back on. And you want to screw them on just enough like with your fingers, and then lower the car and remove your jack. And then you want to tighten up all your lug nuts, but you don't want to just tighten them up individually, because if you just like tighten the lug nut up here all the way, then your tire is going to like push out kind of, and you're not going to be able to get them all evenly tightened. So you want to like go just one at a time, just a little bit here, and just go all the way around until they're all tightened up and like make your tire even. And then the next thing you want to do is to replace the hubcap and put away all your materials. And then the final thing that you need to do is to go get a new tire. So, hopefully after today you guys will know what you need to keep in your car in case of a flat tire, and you guys will know how to disassemble and replace a flat tire. Thank you.